loser.
Give it back.
You want it? Come get it. What you gonna do about it?
No! I want this thing settled, and I mean now. Is that the father, not your girl? You the father? You the father? You the father? You know, it's any town America. You know, it's things that happen in any town, and how one circumstance can set off the next, and how that affects people individually, and how we feel when we protect our family, we protect our children, and sort of what lengths you go to in order to do so.
You think we're gonna be disrespected?
Can't you go over there and do some things? Mess with their heads like you do everyone else. Scare them.
The way the drug affects the person is unanimous. It's across the board. It's a tension in the body. It's, you know, it's why we've dubbed them tweakers. It's they hold their body in a very particular kind of strange manner. It's just a tension, you know, from your toes to the tip of your nose. It's really just on a cellular level everywhere. So it affected my voice. You know, it was, by the end of the day, I was quite exhausted. You know, to kind of hold your body in a strange way and constantly be moving it, and every muscle that normally you don't use that way is utilized. It's very tiring, and so there's that physical aspect to it, and emotionally it creates a lot of paranoia. It's a very violent, aggressive drug, so it's a very quick demise with meth. You know, it's a dangerous drug.
When I get home, I am going to tell my girl a bedtime story. Because there it ends.
It's just movie fighting. Yeah, it's not real. But you have to have an understanding of, you know, of physical violence anyway. I mean, you have to have a schooling in that for it to work. You know, you have to learn how to throw a punch. You can't just. I mean, there are actors that go and learn it, but how believable is it going to be if you have a history of you know, fighting itself? Then to do the fake fighting, it's going to be, you know, it's just going to be a lot more believable for the audience.
I love working with Jason. You know, he brings his best every day. He's athletic in his approach to the process of acting, and also, of course, with his experience in stunts. It's quite something to watch. It's impressive, and I enjoy seeing him in a role like this because there's a really wonderful vulnerability to his strength that he's able to showcase, and I think a lot of people will be surprised by that.
Gary's a great director, and you know, he's great with drama. He's great with character, and that's what you need from a director.
I don't know when Gary sleeps. We'd be shooting night shoots, and you know, it's been a 15-hour day, 6 in the morning, and we're all sort of propping ourselves up. James is sleeping in the chair with a book over his face. You know, I mean, everyone's sort of at the end of their line, and Gary's the person who's like, okay, what are we doing next? You know, and I don't know where he gets his energy, but it's wonderful, you know, to have in your leader, you know, because it trickles down.
Well, James is always good. I mean, he's great in everything he does, and it's you know, he gives a great credence to being an untrustworthy, unpredictable bad guy. It's not that stereotypical bad guy that people might, you know, bad guys are easy to play in one particular way. You know, you're trying to be sinister, you're trying to be this. He gives it a whole new, you know, interesting edge.
Let go of me!
Bloody run! Honey!
Help me! I'm really scared. Please hurry.
Trust me, I'm coming.